You ever wonder why your romantic relationships hurt more than all the others? It's because intimacy isn't casual, it's chemical, it's survival. We don't just bond to partners, we attach to safety, to regulation, to the illusion of finally being chosen. Intimacy is into me, you see. It's the one place that the mirror gets held the closest, and it doesn't reflect who you pretend to be. It reflects your wounds, your abandonment, your betrayal, your need to feel wanted, needed, kept. That's why when someone threatens to leave, it doesn't just hurt your heart, it triggers your nervous system. Because to the survival brain, love equals life, and rejection feels like death. Have you ever found yourself begging, not out loud, but in your heart, begging someone to stay, even though they're already halfway out the door? It's a sick feeling, like your stomach's falling through your feet. You're grasping, trying to hold something together that's always already unraveling. And the worst part, you start doubting yourself. You start thinking, maybe, just maybe, if I fight harder, they'll come back. But listen closely. Don't fight to keep people in your life. If someone wants to go, allow them to go. This isn't about being cold. It's about being clear. When you try to hold someone who wants to leave, you lose something far more important than the relationship. You lose you. Now let me tell you what's actually happening underneath all the desperation. You're not just clinging to the person. You're clinging to the feeling they gave you, to the role they played in your story, to the idea of what this was supposed to be. It's not just emotional, it's chemical. When you're attached to someone, your brain releases oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, vasopressin. Your nervous system gets wired to their presence. Even if the relationship was chaotic, toxic, painful, it felt familiar. And the brain doesn't seek what's healthy. It seeks what's familiar. And for many of us, there's something deeper that's familiar: abandonment wounds, betrayal wounds. So listen carefully. It's not the person that's leaving that hurts you so much. It's the wound of not being chosen. That wound gets triggered and you're not in this moment anymore. You're back in the past, trying to figure out what you did wrong. I want to say that again. It's not the person that hurt you so much. It's the wound of not being chosen that you're operating from. I want you to see that, feel that, and do your absolute best to transcend it, to connect to your higher self, to remind the previous version of yourself that you are already enough. Think of this. There was once a relationship where one person kept threatening to leave. Every argument ended with, maybe I should just go. And each time the person would panic, not because they believed that they were wrong, but because the fear of being left felt unbearable. They kept shrinking themselves, promising to be easier, trying to be perfect, not for love, but for survival. But over time, they realized something. They weren't afraid of losing the person. They were afraid of losing the illusion that they were finally safe, finally loved, finally chosen. That's trauma playing dress up. It's not your job to fight for someone to see your value. If they're blind to it, your begging won't give them vision. Giving someone more of what they already don't value won't make them see value. You can't pour more of yourself into a cup that they've already set down. So what do you do when those feelings hit? Step one, notice them. You'll feel it in your body first. Tight chest, shallow breath, that ache in your stomach. That's the villager of panic or abandonment talking. Step two, don't react. Observe. This is your chance to actually heal that wound. You are no longer that previous version of you, the one that thought love meant proving your worth. You're the observer now, the one who sees what's happening without being pulled into the storm. Step three, name it. Say to yourself, this isn't love. This is my nervous system remembering a pattern that I'm ready to break. This is not me. This is unprocessed previous trauma. This is attachment, not alignment. This is fear, not truth. Step four, let your higher self step in, the part of you that wants peace more than it wants control. Breathe, stay still, let them leave. And in that moment, choose your own dignity. Because here's the secret. When someone walks out, it's not a loss, it's a clearing. You were never meant to beg to be loved. You were never meant to earn your place. And if someone leaves when you stop performing, they were never staying for the real you anyway. But let me be clear, relationships are conditional and transactional. Performance is a part of it, But if you've been showing up and trying your best and it still wasn't enough for alignment, then that has to be okay too. You still have to let them walk. But before you blame them for leaving, ask yourself this: are you truly giving them the best of you? Or are you avoiding the responsibility of being a real partner and then resenting them for not accepting your half effort? Make no mistake, most people say they want unconditional love. But what they really want is unconditional like. And that does not exist. People are transacting value with you. And when that value disappears, so does the privilege of the relationship. The love may still be there, but love alone does not grant you access to the luxuries of a thriving relationship. That requires intention, skill, and consistent presence. This is why I live my life as an anti-cult. A cult is easy to get into and hard to get out of. I'm the opposite. I'm very hard to get into because I protect my peace. But I'm easy to get out of because the door isn't locked. There is no friggin' door. If you want to go, they are free to leave. Not because I don't care, but because I do care. So the next time they say, I don't know if I can do this anymore, instead of arguing, just open the door and say, I understand. I won't stop you. And then return to your seat of peace and stillness. Because here, in the silence after they leave, is where the right one will find you. And the right one is you. Finding you. If you notice this person leaving and you clinging, that's another gift. That's another opportunity. The intimacy mirror into me you see is showing you. Look careful. They're showing you a chance to transcend yet another wound. Thank them. Stop trying to get them back and start focusing on getting you back. So, if this hits you deep, I want to offer you a few ways to go even deeper. You can grab a copy of my book, Who's Talking? It's available on Amazon. It's a roadmap to emotional intelligence. All the proceeds go to the Shriners Children's Hospital. The Audible version's done, read by me. It's in editing. It will soon be on Audible and hopefully Spotify. If you want one-on-one coaching, I'm here to walk beside you, help you lead your village, and stop handing your peace to people who were never meant to carry it. Let me know in the comments, have you ever begged someone to stay when deep down you knew you shouldn't have? And if this message hit home, send it to someone who needs the strength to let go, or repost it for someone that actually needs it. So I'm gonna stop here. I hope this helped. Talk to you next time.